the OG, man. You gotta know the OG John, see Maxwell.
He shared some things with us. He shared some things about partnership that I'll always remember.
Yeah, I think that was a biggest takeaway from that too. Yeah, like talking about trust.
Absolutely. I mean, setting expectation. You know, one of the things that sticks out to me is he said that expectation, when you're in a partnership, it doesn't start at the ceiling, it starts from your ground, it starts from your foundation. The expectation has already been set already. And I just can't wait to dive more into that. He got a new book coming out this Tuesday, so we're excited about that. You know, when I think about what he just done, Grant Cordone himself, and what he just put together, it really makes me proud, because I feel like this hasn't been done, not to this level, not to this stage.
I think he opens the ceiling for us, to really show us exactly what we can do if we decide to just go all in, you know, what he called it 10Xing. So for us 36, I'm 31 years old, being able to see what a 60-year-old can do. The guy is in great shape. It's really what the 10X life is about. He's in good shape. He's saying he's in good health. It looks like he's in good health. He's in good shape. And then for him to be able to do that, I think for everyone here, even if we didn't get anything, just him being able to put that along together, it's an amazing job. Yeah.
Inspiring.
It is super inspiring.
Inspiring. I know that man sleeps well at night.
Oh yeah.
Because he's helping so many people.
Oh yeah.
You know, when you putting that much energy into people, you're gonna get such a great return. I mean, even what he's doing with his wife, and how his wife is helping so many others. I gotta buy that book now. I gotta buy that book now for my girl at this point, right? And anybody else that I will ever date, I have to make sure they have that book. Because
how important you think that is, man? Because I know for me, when you like a maniac and you like someone that wants a lot in your life, and then if you don't have the right partner, they can drag you down. So I think
I know that all too well. I mean, speaking from the perspective of a gentleman with two baby mothers at this point, and two kids, you know, it's very difficult when you're driven. You know, I can speak volumes on that. You know, with all due respect, if you don't have kids and you're in business, then you need to be reaching for the stars and the moon.
So you're saying somebody should get selfish in the beginning first, and then go and have these kids, because obviously they become
absolutely.
Like we call them freeloaders.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, please be selfish in the beginning. If I could do anything all over again, it would be to go to high schools and I would teach the young kids about how to be selfish with your time. Not everybody deserves your time. That girl that you think you love, she don't love you. You don't love her. You got your whole life ahead of you. You know, I'd rather see you wake up in a foreign country, you know, with some regrets, before I see you wake up with a child and you haven't really been around the block yet.
But I just think it's selfish too, for someone to just go and have a kid where they don't have their finance together. And see the kids suffer. You can, put your kids in the right school. And I understand, people make mistakes and stuff, but I think, if you can put yourself in a position where you can avoid it. For me, I'm 31 years old. The fact that I
and you've done a great job of avoiding.
Right.
Congratulations.
So and the reason why, to be honest, is because I was raised by my mom. Right. I didn't have a father in my life. So and one of the commitments I made, I never want to have a kid unless I feel like I'm in a position where I'm fully able to take care of that kid. So no matter what happens, that kid will be set. So, and if I'm gonna have a partner, that person needs to understand that. I'm not gonna just be that guy that's just gonna, hey man, he's baby just because it looks good to have a baby. But at the end of the day, you're gonna have to take care of that kid. That kid didn't ask you. You're gonna have to take. You're gonna have to be that. You're gonna have to be father. So.
Being a real man counts too. You won't understand what I'm saying, or what we're saying, or what we're trying to say until you understand what being a real man is. You have to protect and provide. That's our job, no matter what the circumstances are, no matter what's going on with you and that female. And Elena she just really put some things in perspective. You know, when you're building an empire, you need that woman to be your pillar. You need that woman to be, you know, like 4 legs to your table. And I think that everybody can learn and take away something.
It's amazing to see the way she promotes her man. It's like they have that commitment together no matter what. And I'm sure they probably don't have the perfect relationship. I'm sure they're going through some stuff. But you can understand that they have a commitment to their goal, to the target again. And dude, I mean, I watch her do what she does. It's just like, wow.
It is. It is truly amazing, truly inspiring, man.
And she's on stage now speaking, man, and it's like, and trust me, I've been a big fan of Grant for a long time. I remember it was not like that at the beginning. It was more like the women who take care of the kids and everything. And you just to watch them do that. She started doing some normal introduction, and the next thing you know, now she's on a big stage speaking, and she just wrote a book, building an empire. Yeah, like, dude, but you can see that commitment between each other. It's not like she's and Grant is a maniac. I don't think she's saying, hey, dude, you're working too hard. Dude, you're doing too much. The guy freaking jumped out of a freaking plane yesterday. And for you to even have your wife to say, yes, baby, let's freaking do this when they have 2 children. So, you know. It is
invaluable piece of content here, guys. I mean, really. We could talk about everything in business, from the fact that you got to work hard, to the fact that you got to be disciplined, to you got to pick the right person to be inside of your life. You know, this circle has to be complete, right? Whether you're gonna have that one person, that one partnership, and just your business partner, or you're gonna make it a trifecta and have your business partner plus your girl. It's always difficult, but the idea is that you can all take that away inside. It's all inside. It's all being coached on and taught inside. And I've just never been inside of a building that has brought me so much value. I mean, this is better than any college, you know, and you guys, you know, and I'll be honest with you, I went to a semester of college, and it didn't do me anything but understand that it was a business. And come the end of the day, you know, I didn't go to college to be put inside of a business and be treated like an employee, because that's how I felt when I went to college. You know, I tell this story often on how I purchased the books. It was about $800 in books. I was going for business and marketing as well. And when it was time to bring these books back, man, these books were worth $80, $100 at that point. And I just felt like I was treated poorly at that point, and I understood the business value in it. And I just wanted to do something smarter with my money than spend my money on, you know, education at that point. You know, because I knew what I wanted to do. And sales and marketing didn't require me any of that. Matter of fact, it just required me to get out and start selling something, to have a product and start selling it. And now with this new world and this new age that we in, with digital marketing and understanding your client online, I think that, you know, you have to do things like this. You have to join forces with other entrepreneurs and get out here and rub noses, shake hands, you know, and really be a diplomat about things. Because everyone got something to share. If they're going to want to, in this world, if you want to be valuable, you're going to have to share what you know. And you take the little tidbits that you can pick up from a little bit of everybody, right? And you instill them inside yourself. I mean, college is out here. College is right here. You know, Grant Cordone, this is your college. And not for nothing, but you summed it up in 3 days. So,
yeah, and I think one of my
instead of 4 years.
One of my favorite sentences lately has been proximity is power. Right? And I probably said that thing last week. I don't even know how many times. Just because, dude, I realize how important it is to be around the right people, to spend time with the right people.